Hi guys, I'm just doing a quick little voice thing before my video starts, mainly to apologise because I get quite worked up in this video, but the little story in it will probably explain why my friendship with Duvix is so important, why Wellhung's support, constant support, has meant so much, why when I was in trouble, Phil Graham, you come through straight away and offered me like help, and that little things. Kat, speaking to you for 2 hours on the phone. Moggy, how you always come in the rooms and was so sweet. Batman, you've always been a constant little ray of light. And this video will maybe explain why when Dream Demon and DJ Vix was arguing with me and Duvix, why it hurt so much and why I was so desperate to get it over with and make things right and get everything right again, because friendship to me is so important. You know, Lynx, your massive heart, RJ, the banter we always used to have in the chat rooms, all these things meant, you know, they mean so much. Each one of my friendships with you lot mean so much. Fraser, like, you know, one of the nicest guys you could ever meet. Everyone has got a uniqueness that makes their friendship with me so unique and means so much. And I'm hoping that this video will explain why, a little bit, why friendship to me is priceless. So, yeah, I'm sorry about how angry I get, but enjoy.
Hi guys, me again. I know it's been a bit of a while, but I'm out with my dog walk.
And me.
That was a fox, the dog just saw it as well.
What the
Not that, what is that?
A bag, I think.
Okay, there was a fox. So Diesel, stop pulling.
Is it snowing?
No, it's snowing.
Oh,
Anyway
it is
guys, got quite an important message for you today. So I come back on YouTube today after a long time off. I've been off quite a while, just popped in now and again to a few little rooms and that's it. And then I've come in today and then I've seen lots of anger, lots of hate, lots of
negativity.
Just negativity, as my daughter, as my 12-year-old just said. So I wanted to tell you a little story. I'm not going to drag on with it, and I've got my daughter here to tell me if I am beginning to get a bit long-winded. So I want to tell you a story. So there was a girl called Vicky. She was my best friend from when we were little, all the way growing up. Throughout our young years, throughout our teens at primary school together. Went to different secondary schools but lived on the same estate. And we were really good friends. And her mum was like basically a second mum to me. She was amazing. But in her family they had illness that's hereditary. Now her nan had it and her nan died at the age of 40. Her great nan didn't have it. And then her mum sadly died at the age of 40 as well, which broke me and it broke Vicky. But it made us realise how precious, you know, life is even more. And it made us closer. Anyway, I had my son, Taylor, who's now 16, and Vicky had her son about a month before me. So we were pregnant together, and then obviously, because we had kids the same age, we was together all the time when they were growing up. And then Vicky was asking me, did I think she should go and get this test done to see if she carried the same gene that her mum and her nan died of. And she was very scared, and I said to her, you know, if you don't go, you're always going to be wondering. I said, if you do go and you get the baddest news, at least you know that these next few years you're gonna spend with your son, and you know you're gonna use them wisely. So she went for the test and she got the result back, and amazingly it was negative. She didn't have the gene, so she was elated. So she went on holiday with her other half and her son. They went on their first family holiday together to Turkey, and this was in beginning of, she was 29 at the time. When she was on holiday, fortune teller come up to her, and this fortune teller woman said, can I tell you your fortune? And my friend said, oh no, I'm okay, I don't want to. And the lady was persistent. She wasn't a fortune teller selling her fortunes on the street, she just happened to walk up to my friend. So she said to Vicky, no charge, just I tell you a fortune. So Vicky was like, oh, alright. So the lady gave her a few things, you know, you're going to do this and that over the next year, or next few months, and this and that. And then she looked at Vicky and she said, you will die at 30. So Vicky's boyfriend said, oh, you know what, come on, let's go. It's stupid, they're not even meant to tell you things like that. But it obviously played on Vicky's mind. But because she'd had the test done and it come back negative and that, I said to her, you know, this woman, she's a chancellor. She was hoping you were going to ask her why, and she was going to charge you to tell her why. Da-da-da. So Vicky come back from holiday and she forgot about this fortune teller woman. And her birthday, Vicky's birthday is November the 21st, mine's November the 30th. So she told me she'd be getting headaches in October, and she'd gone to the doctor and he said, you're going to have to go to have an MRI done. So she messaged me and said, I'm going to go for this MRI. And I said, well, go for it. You know what, headaches could be anything, could be stress. You've had a lot of stress lately. So she went for this MRI scan at the very beginning of November, and it come back that they found a little tumour. So they were going to have to put like a coil in and try and drain it. Now, obviously she was very scared, but you know, I said to her, this is something they do all the time. Don't worry about it. You know, it's okay, it's fine. So she went in for her operation. Her birthday was July the 21st. She turned 30 on November the 21st. She turned 30 on November the 21st. She went in for operation on November the 24th, and it didn't go well. So she had a stroke on the operating table, and then she had mini strokes, multiple mini strokes. So she had over 30 strokes in one go. So she was on a life support machine. So I don't talk about this, by the way. This is probably the first time I spoke about this in 9 years. So she was on a life support machine. So it was family only, but because we were basically family, I went up to see her, and you know, the family let me go in, and I went and sat with her. And ironically, I'm actually walking past her old house right now, the house that she grew up in.
Which one?
The middle one there, 22. So yeah, that's where she used to live, bizarrely enough. But so she went in. I went in to see her, and I can only describe it as she had a tap in the middle of her forehead, a proper tap like you get in the kitchen. So I said to the nurse that was there, what is this? And she said, because she keeps getting bleeds on the brain, we have to release the pressure and release the blood. So I sat down and I was talking. They said, can you talk to her? It's very important you talk to her. Although she's on life support, it's important. So I sat down and I was taking her for about 15 minutes, and I was talking to her, and I was saying to her, God, you know what, Vicky, like, when you come out of here, you better not have that tap on your head, because, God, blimey, like, and if you're in a wheelchair, I swear I'm going to run you down the hill, like, by Hampstead Heath, like, making jokes, haha. And then I said to her, hey, Vic, it's my birthday in a couple of days. You better not have a funny turn on my birthday, I'm telling you, like. And then I give her a kiss, and I stroked her face, and I said to her, I'll come back and see you. And I left. That was about 26th of November. I'd gone back to see her on the 28th, and there was no change. And then on the 30th of November, which is obviously my birthday, no news, no nothing. I kept ringing and saying no, has anything happened? And they said no. And then about 12:05 on the 1st of December, so just after my birthday finished, I was saying to Chet, oh well, you know, if she didn't die on my birthday, you know, she's a good girl, like joking, trying to make light of the situation. And about half an hour later, I got a phone call to say that at about 12:10 she passed away. So she did hold on. She didn't die on my birthday, and she held on until the next day. But can you pause that, Jackie?
Yeah.
Right, sorry about that. My daughter had to pause for me. So yeah, she died at the age of 30, just like the fortune teller told her, on the 1st of December. That was 9 years ago. Every single day I feel the loss. Every single day I miss her, and every single day I wish, every single day I wish I had her to speak to. And that's what I want to say to everyone. You're all arguing and you're all being so silly. So I'm sorry, but if you want to hate me for saying this, then do so. But you're all being so pathetic, yeah. Life is so much more than what you lot are doing. And I know that I don't even come on YouTube anymore, and I'm probably not even really classed as part of the real little community thing that everyone's got going. But I want to tell you that these petty fucking arguments and this stupidness, calling each other names and this one's not talking to that one, so don't talk to that one. You know what? Everyone is over the age of 18, apart from obviously Jake Awayday, and even he's been more mature. But you don't need to stop it, man. It is fucking stupid. And every time I think about Vicky and all the times that I've missed with her, all them years that I've missed with her and that friendship, and then you've got people who, you all are genuinely nice people on your own, put you together, and some of you are like a pack of wolves, mate. It's like, it changes some of you when you put you with a group of people, and really you put you in a group of people and it should excel you, it should bring out something special, but it's not, it's turning a lot of you. So if you're one of them people who's finding yourself getting into arguments or getting into slanging matches with people, I suggest you take a step back, because life is a lot more than what you are making it at the moment. So for the sake of people who have lost people that are close to them, and many of us have a think. Have a real think about what friendship is. And if the friendships that you're creating on YouTube are being that toxic, making it for you and for other people, then they're not friendships and they're not worth it. So just cut them, cut it loose, and just end it and go somewhere else and do something else, because it's horrible. It's horrible to watch. It's horrible to watch people that are calling each other friends one day and then biting each other's back off the next. It's stupid. So I'm telling you now, I am someone who has lost someone very close to me, someone very important, and I know how fragile life can be, and it doesn't have to be an old person who's dying, a grandma or granddad. This was a 30-year-old woman who had a 6-year-old son, and she was one of the nicest people ever, and she lost her life, and she had so much to give, and she would do anything to be here. She'd cuss the fucking lot of you, I tell you. But I'm just saying to you now, I don't care. This is like my be kind message. This ain't being, I'm not saying be kind now, I'm saying fix the fuck up, man, because it's stupid going on, and every other day I'm seeing a different title, or this one, or be nice, or do this. Do you know what? Just stop. Just fucking stop it. Just stop it. If you can't be nice to each other, just don't talk to each other, but just stop talking about each other, because it's fucking stupid. Anyway, I've just given you a privilege to learn about Vicky Green, one of the nicest people that was alive on this earth. So my last little message to you all is, fix up, yeah, please. If it ain't for your own sake, do it for other people's sake, but just stop, because it is draining and it is boring. Bye.
Hear half your breath. I know you're still living your life after death.